Hello, welcome to this video. In this video, we'll be seeing how to use Arduino Cloud. So you just have to click Get Started. Here there are several options available for you to create an IoT project. Okay, so there are devices, things, and dashboards. So things is the one which you have to use for creating a project. Okay, so you have to create a thing. It is a virtual entity of your project. So first I am going to create a thing. It will show up as like shown here, and you can rename the project. Project name is gardening. So this is the project name. I'm going to add the variable to sense the soil moisture level. So moisture level, and it is going to be of integer type, and I'm going to add the variable for it. And then I have to associate this project to a device where I'm going to use an ESP32 module. It is a third-party device, so I need to set up a new device here. There are different types of devices that you can use. Here is a third-party device, and I'm having an ESP32 module, hence I'm going to select this one, in which you have a numerous number of processors available. I'm going to select my module. So ESP32 development module. This is a generic one, so I'm going to select that. You can use any name. It will create you a device ID, which means the virtual device ID, and then you have a secret key. You can copy it and download a PDF of it. And here you can see that there is an option to save the secret key, because you might have to use it later. You need to download this PDF, and then you have to configure the network. So you can use the Wi-Fi name and password, and here in the secret key you have to paste the one which you have copied from the device ID. So I have configured my device. Here you'll be able to see that after the new update, it is not possible to upload your code from browser directly to your ESP32 module. So this is one of the problems we face. So what we are going to do is we are going to use this thing and use the sketch available here and edit our project in the Arduino client. Okay, so we are going to download the Arduino IDE from the Arduino software. So I'm just going to click the software. As you can see, you can update the program to your, upload your program to the ESP32 module only through OTA, which means over the air. You cannot download, you cannot upload the program through a USB cable. Hence, I'm going to use the software, which is released here 2.32. So I'm just going to download it. So you can see that it is downloaded. Now I'm going to install it. Now you can see that I am going to install. So this is the project. Here is the sketch that you have, and this is the header file that you have for this project. Okay, so this header file is added in here, thingProperties.h. So remember that these two are the very key things that you need to create a project in this IDE. Now I'm going to run the IDE. So it's going to ask me something to access the network, which means it will automatically install the libraries whenever it is required. So I'm just going to allow it. And here you can see that when some libraries are not available, it will automatically ask you to install it here. So install all, if you click, it will automatically install from the internet. You can see that when some devices are connected, see the code need to get to some other port, on port 9. Now I'm going to connect it. Okay, so the board is now connected. Now I can write my code from the sketch available here. So I'm just going to select all and then copy it. And, it is going to ask me about the board that I have selected. So the library needs to be installed. It will automatically install all the required libraries, whichever is found here on your sketch. So here is the header file. Copy all the header file contents. Then paste it. Store it in the project folder. Okay, so I need to store this in a folder first. So I'm going to save here. I'm going to create a new folder and this gardening project right now. So I can rewrite the name as save it. So I think it will automatically create a folder inside the folder which we have created and save this in the folder. Gardening project and save it. I need to save it as a header file. So I'm going to select all files here and then type this is the header file name given in this Arduino sketch. So I'm going to save it in the same name. See, thingProperties.h. Okay. Then I'm going to close it. So you can see that it has been opened here. Now you can upload your code by just clicking on this. Okay, but before that you need to ensure that all the required libraries are installed and updated in your software. Okay. It has installed all the required libraries. Then we are just trying to upload the code. So it says that Arduino Cloud library is not available. Hence, we can search for the library. Here you can see. So for the versions here, install it. Install. So these are the dependencies that need to be installed along with the library. So I'm just going to install all. So it's going to process the Arduino IoT Cloud, and it will install all the required libraries. Now I think every library is installed. So I'm just going to upload again. Well, now these are the error that I have obtained, which means that here the SSID, the password, and the device ID secret key is not given in the text format. That is the reason why it is not getting running. Here in thingProperties.h, you can see that the value is not defined automatically, right? So in our Arduino IoT Cloud, what will happen is, let me show you. So you can see that here we have the gardening project. So here you can see that in thingProperties.h, this SSID and the password and the device security will be taken from this tab. So you can see that the values that I have configured during the setup here, it will be replicated in secret tab, and the values will be read by the thingProperties.h from this tab. So it is not a file, it is a sensitive data you want to store here like this. But when you are writing code in Arduino IDE, you have to type the code by yourself. So here you need to give the SSID like we gave it in this setup. So you can see that I have given the Wi-Fi name as TechnoSpark 10 5G. Just here within the double paste here we need to give the password. I'm just giving the random device So this device name is tester, and just see the downloads. We have the secret key tester, and here is the secret key that we can copy and paste it here. Okay, very important thing is within the double quotes you need to submit this. Okay, so okay, and then what I have to do is I can upload the code, so it's going to compile. So here you can see that once it has compiled, it is able to upload the code, and that code is uploaded. And then after uploading, it will give reset. Here you can see the status of the device in the serial monitor. So here is the button for opening the serial monitor. I'm just going to press reset here. So it will tell me what is the Wi-Fi connection status. So it is trying to connect to the Wi-Fi. And now it is connected to the TechnoSpark 10 5G. And then it is connected to the Arduino IoT Cloud. Then you can find that here in the things, it will become online. It should become online. Now it is become online, right? So that is the way we can upload the code, and whatever the data you want to monitor here. So here I wanted to monitor moisture level of the soil content, and you can write code for it just by writing the program here. So I just have to use this moisture level. So here I can write the sensor EA note, and this value shall be printed here. To print that in the serial monitor, I'll write the code. So serial print within the brackets. So here shows value and serial. Here print means it will place the cursor next to this equal to, and then println means it will bring in the cursor to the next one. So after printing the master value, it will bring the cursor to the next line. So I can give a delay of 2 seconds. So 1000 means 1 second. So here the delay is mentioned in milliseconds. See the unit. Now I'll just save and upload the code again. Since I have used the cloud variable here to read the soil moisture value, whatever the value is being read here, it will be stored in cloud variable as well as it will be printed on the serial monitor. So I'm just compiling it. Once it gets uploaded, we'll be able to see the serial monitor. So you can see it's getting compiled. can see the program is getting uploaded. Now in the serial manager you will be able to see that the moisture value is getting printed. Because I haven't connected the sensor yet, I will just connect the sensors to the corresponding pins. Now you can see the soil moisture value is being stored and displayed. And when I place the sensor in a wet condition, it will print some other value. You can see the last value received here. That's it. Now you can see that the data is being received here, and when I place the sensor in a wet condition, the value will get updated here. So when the value is when the sensor is reading a wet soil, then it will show me values like 1200 to 1500. And if it is I'm going to remove this sensor from the soil and wipe it off, so it will show me the value around 2800 or something. So I can identify that the sensor threshold is like 2000. So if it is less than 2000, it will be wet, and if it is more than 2000, it will be dry. You can also give a gradient of moisture levels depending on your programming states. Now I just want to display this value in a dashboard. So how to create a dashboard is you can see that here on the left side you have dashboard. I am just going to create a dashboard here. Now I'm going to edit it. So here it is in the preview mode. Now I'm getting into the editing mode. You can see that it is mobile layout and desktop layout. This is preview and this is for editing. Now I can add widgets to my lab project, right? So I can choose any type of widget which is available here. I can use a chart or advanced chart, or I can use percentage or gauge, or I can use value. Okay, so I'm just going to print the value in the dashboard. So I will choose value. So this is the dashboard widget, and I can link it to the variable to any project that I have created. So I have already created only one project, that is gardening project, in which I have created only one variable to check the level of soil moisture. So I am just linking this variable. Okay, now you can see here that moisture level from gardening project is being linked to this widget, and then you can just click on anything. You can name this moisture value, right, and show the widget view here from gardening process. So it will show like this. right? So you can click on preview mode. You can see the mobile version or desktop layout, whatever you want. And you can also download the historic data here. Right? So when you click on here and select this variable, select data source and get data, you will receive an email from Arduino to your registered email ID, and you can see the file. So I'll just show you how it will be. So the mail would have been sent to email ID. So you can see that. So it will give you a readme text file. So this is the Arduino Cloud historic data of the variable ID and the thing name from time to time. Okay, so this is the readme file and this is the CSV file where you can see the values now getting displayed, the historic data. It will not get updated live. So once you get downloaded it, it will be stopped. If you want to download again, you just have to, after some time, if you click here, again you can receive the same data with the updated information. So that's it for this video. Thank you for watching.